Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Carolina. Thank you so much for watching. Today's video, I'm going to be trying out a brush piece set by BH Cosmetics. It's like the little holiday collection that they came out with, which it looks like this. This is the There's Nobody Like You little 12-piece brush set collection. There's a picture of it right here. I did already use all the brushes, which I did this look right here. The brushes are dirty right now, but I really wanted to test them out, try them out for you guys in today's video, and we're actually going to get some family pictures done, so I just decided to go ahead and do like my go-to like glam look that I normally do. Make sure that you watch all the way to the end because there's a little mini surprise. It's a giveaway. But yes, if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, just keep watching. Okay, loves, so let's go ahead and get started. I do have my eyebrows done already just because this brush set doesn't include an eyebrow brush, so I just decided to go ahead and do it off camera. But the brushes are right here. Look how gorgeous they are. Oh my god, they're so pretty, and I love the brush holder. Like, look how glittery this is. So cute. And the actual brushes are also so pretty. So it's just like white handles. All of them have white handles, and then like a little gold around here, the top. And the brushes feel so soft, actually. You do get 12 brushes in here. Again, this is by BH Cosmetics. This is the There's Nobody Like You. So I'm going to start off with the eyes, and I am going to use my Dominique Cosmetics palette. This is like one of my favorite palettes that I have in my collection. I use it all the time. I'm going to be using just like some neutral tones and then maybe a little bit of a like shimmer in the inner lid. I'm going to start off with this brush. This is the number 5 brush, and they call this a dense shader brush, so it is very dense. But I actually want to use this with my P. Louise base, kind of like how I use my P88 brush by Sigma. Just apply the base all over the lid. So I'm going to start off doing that. And I'm just going to apply it directly onto the brush. And I'm just going to start applying this everywhere. I do still have a little bit of like eye eczema on my lid. So if it is a little patchy and dry in this inner corner, I apologize. So I like that because I can like spread this all over my lid, but also kind of tap it in place to kind of set it. And again, it is pretty dense, so I can do that. I actually really like this brush. So I'm going to take the number 6 brush, which is the large shader brush, and it looks like that. It's just like the name. It's large, it's a flat shader brush to apply eyeshadow all over the lid. So that's what I'm going to use it for. And again, I'm just going to take vanilla cream, and this is not going to be like perfect or anything. I kind of just want to set this before it creases up. Look, it already started creasing up a little bit. And they're so soft. None of like the brush hairs are like poking me or anything like that. So this one, the number 6, I really like as well. So now we're gonna get to building up the crease. So they do have 2 blending brushes in this brush set. One is a number 8 and then one is a number 10. They are a little bit different. The number 8 is just bigger than the number 10. There's not a huge difference between like both of them. This one is a little bit just longer. But I'm going to take this one first and then use the other one. I'm going to take this shade right here, Caramel. And I'm just going to apply this all over the crease. It's a little bit more flimsy than I would like, but this is just the first step of applying the crease shade, so I don't mind it. Do the same thing to this side. So the number 8 is not bad. I feel like you could also take this to kind of blend out any like harsh lines on the top, or if you like added too much, you can just like take a brush like this with no product on it and just blend it out. So far I also like the number 8. Now I'm gonna go in with the number 10, which is like a little bit shorter, and I'm gonna take pumpkin spice, and I'm just gonna add a little bit more to the crease just to intensify it a little bit more. Ooh, and this brush is really, really soft too. So now I'm gonna go in with this one. This is the number 9 brush. This is the round crease brush, and it is a blending brush as well. A little bit shorter and a little bit more dense, like it's not as flimsy as the other ones that I used. I'm gonna go between this shade and this dark brown shade here. And I'm just gonna put that right on the outer corner. Yeah, I like this brush because it gets like right here. And I'm gonna go in with the darkest brown just a little bit to kind of deepen this up a bit more. And I'm kind of just like tapping it in. And then I'm gonna blend it out with the same brush. So just like that, I'm pretty happy with that. I also really like the number 9 brush. So far out of 12 brushes, I've been loving the 5 that I've used so far. And this brush set is so affordable. So now I'm gonna do a cut crease, and I have this brush, which I love that they included a brush like this in the brush set. This one is the number 7. It's the flat shader brush. I'm gonna go back into my P. Louise base, and I am gonna do a cut crease. This one is not as precise as my other brushes for cut crease. Okay, so I did do the cut crease. It did take a little bit longer than another brush that I normally use to do a cut crease like this, just because this one's not as flat. So it took a little bit longer to do it. It's not bad, but not my favorite brush to do a cut crease, but I do like that they included this in here because I definitely would use this for like shimmer to get more precise, especially right on top. So I'm going to take this shade here in the middle, and I'm just going to go in with the same brush first. I might just end up using my finger, but let me just see what it looks like using the brush. Definitely perfect for shimmer because it brings out the shimmer onto the lid so nice. So love this for shimmer. I'm gonna go ahead and take the number 11 brush, which is just like a pencil brush. They call it the round smudge brush. So I'm gonna use this for the bottom lash line, but I'm just gonna like diffuse the outer eyeshadow color to kind of blend this out. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes and foundation off camera, so this video won't be like 30 minutes long, and then I'm gonna come back and try out some of the like face brushes. So I went ahead and put on my lashes, and I did do my foundation. I'm using the Wet n Wild foundation, which I love. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one, which is the number 1 brush. This is like the big powder brush. And it looks like that. And I am just going to go into this powder by MAC. And I'm just going to like dip the brush in here and kind of just set the foundation. And I'm kind of just like tapping it in. Now I'm going to take this brush, the number 2 brush. This is the round powder brush, and I'm going to use this to like bronze up and kind of contour a little bit. And I'm just going to take my bronzer by Fenty. And I'm just going to add a little bit to my temples. So this brush I really like. I can definitely see myself using this brush like daily to apply bronzer. So really like this one. There's only a few brushes left. So this one is the number 3 brush, which they call it the angled blush brush. I don't normally use a brush like this to apply blush, but I'm just gonna try it today. Why not? I'm gonna take this Mario and KKW blush, because I normally like bringing my blush up, and this has like this perfect shape to kind of like bring it up. So you can get like right in the apples of your cheeks, but also bring it up. So liking this brush as well. This one is the number 4, the highlight brush, which I love that they included a brush like this to highlight, because I normally use like a bigger type of like blending brush to apply my highlight to get it a little bit more precise right here. So I love that they included this, and I feel like I'm going to use this a ton to apply highlight. You guys can see it. And then the last brush is this one. This one is the number 12 brush. It's the mini detail fan brush, and it's so cute. It's a tiny little fan brush. It's so cute. So I don't really use a brush like this, but you definitely could if you wanted to add highlighter right here. Your Cupid's bow. Maybe even like the center of my nose. Let's see. I'm going to go back into the palette, and I'm just going to take the number 11 brush again and just go back into those dark tones. Just kind of add it to the lower lash line. Okay, loves, so I am back. I went ahead and fixed my hair a little bit. I apply a really like nude gloss, but I just want to show you guys the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video of me trying out the makeup brushes. So a little surprise for this video is that I'm actually going to be giving away a whole brush set to one of you. So I have this one right here, which is brand new. It's unopened, and the brushes are all in here. But super easy to enter, just like my other giveaways. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Make sure that you like this video. Make sure that you leave a comment down below letting me know that you want to be entered into these little mini giveaway. So make sure that you follow all the rules. For an extra entry, if you want to follow me on my Instagram, I leave my name right here. It's just CGBeautyXO. I will leave all the rules about the giveaway down in the description box below. So please make sure that you read the rules so you can be entered into this giveaway. But I'm so excited that I am going to be gifting this to one person. I really did end up liking all the brushes that I have here, so I'm going to continue to use them. BH Cosmetics is so affordable. They have a ton of brushes, and this one just like screamed like holiday to me. I love the glitter, the white, everything was just so beautiful that I just had to get my hands on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed this little mini giveaway that I'm doing. Make sure that you follow all the rules. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.